Hello and welcome to Void Destroyer 2. And now this is something that I am very much interested in because this is actually very much like Mount & Blade. Yes, I think that might have caught your attention. If you'd like to check out the game, it has just released from early access and there's currently 25% off. So there's a link in the description if you're interested in that. Otherwise, this is a game where you start with nothing and you slowly build your way up to being absolutely amazingly powerful. And I am very intrigued by that concept because that's very much a Mount & Blade style concept, and I very much like that. And let's do it. Let's start a new game. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the story and sandbox. So base capture ships are unlocked as part of the story. Now the sandbox, you can play that if you want, but there won't be any story missions, and it's obviously not recommended for new players. I am a new player, so I'm absolutely fine to do the story. Alright, so here we go. This is the battle area, basically. This is the battle area, and you can see here that we can go for cruise speed set to 105 if we so desire. And we have a massive Gatling gun by the looks of things. And look at this, mouse mode is now set to maneuver. So we can basically just fire, right? So let's just target nearest enemy. You can maneuver via the mouse, via the mouse if you so desire. And then you can actually attack by using right click. Target select is left click as well. So we can just select nearest enemy. So there's the nearest enemy, and then we can actually start firing at opponents, which is hopefully going to work out quite nicely for us. But yeah. Look, there's our secondary fire as well. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I'm actually going to hit them from this distance, but you can see here that we're actually that's amazing. I very much appreciate this. This is an automatic targeting ability, whereas the secondary weapon, not so much. It's more of a, shall we say, manual target, and I'm absolutely terrible at those kinds of things. Or is it? Actually, it might not be. It seems to actually be leading the enemy target, which is actually fantastic. So that's really cool. And yeah, otherwise, anyone else that we can see here? Round this way? Aha, hello. Are these enemies right here? No, don't think so. Alright, we're gonna get back to the fight. Gonna start doing some damage here. That guy's been destroyed, but this one hasn't. Isn't that... yeah, there we go. Okay. Target is now Talon. Alright, well, let's make sure that we're in the right possible... Oh no, we need to help people. Let's see if we can do that. I'm gonna slow down a little bit here as well, if I can. Oh, there we go. It seems like we may have won the battle, but as you can no doubt tell, we're starting with a pretty basic ship, and what we have to do is try and build ourselves up and get to a certain position where we can actually start taking bases, and we can actually start going into RTS mode, because there are different modes in this game where you can go from RTS into, dogfighter mode, and so on and so forth, which is actually really cool in my opinion. So let's actually start firing at this thing. It's at 4%. There we go. That's done. And I think that's actually it. Yeah, I'm pressing T, and there are no near enemies. So this is, I think, the final enemy to be destroyed. Or at least I hope so. Yep, I don't see anything else. No, I don't see anything else. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. Oh, you serve well. Very good. Then everything fades. Alright. Okay, yeah, so basically how this game goes is you start with a very small ship, you start doing your very basic missions, and then you continue onward, you upgrade your ship, you recruit additional people that can actually help you out eventually, and then you can command them in RTS mode while you are yourself fighting and everything. So in my opinion, this is very much like Mount & Blade, and who knows, maybe you'll enjoy it as well. Hey Taz, how do we work this thing? I'm actually unsure what to say here, to be honest. Compliment. Can I not do that? No. I'll just press space just to continue the thing. We just tell it what to do. Let's try something easy. Hey, stop. Go to the position marked on your HUD. Ah, they're telling me what to do, yes. Okay, so go to the position marked on my HUD, so over in this direction, I assume. There we go. Fantastic. Damn, it actually did it. Oh, it. Oh, thank you so much for calling me it. I like it. Anyway, didn't I tell you? I want to try marking another point. Stop, go. Alright, yeah, I'm not very good at this, but as you can see, it is literally just to kind of give yourself a little bit of an idea as to what the controls actually are. It's actually a pretty nice way of doing things. You can also use a controller, and as far as I'm aware, you can also use a joystick or a flight stick, if you so desire. And I think that would be pretty fun. I obviously do not have one of those, so that's not something that I will be using, but you know, it's there, you know, it's actually available if you want to. Afterburner, you can actually use an afterburner. Ooh, that's cool. That's really nice. And you can actually decrease your speed settings by holding S and Alt, or holding Alt and then pressing S and W and so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool in itself. And there you go. Damn, what else can it do? How about this? Dumping some debris. Stub, destroy. Ah. Okay, so let's fly towards the debris, and then we will... Is that it over there? Is that... No, that's not the debris over there. Okay, so we're going to have to find that. Is it over in this direction? Yep, there we go. And we're going to... I'd like to slow down. Can I slow down? Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, so I've slowed down, and we will fire at these things. Damn. Double damn. We could have this thing mining ore non-stop or doing transport runs. We'll be rich. Meh. You're thinking small again. How about shaking down miners and stealing cargo pods? Yeah. Well, alright. Say we take him, her, whatever. Won't they notice? We'll just say we were attacked and dumped the pod. Like they say, company policy. Nobody is going to care about a missing stub. Right, right. Hold up, I'm getting something on the scanner. Looks like just some dumb transport ship. Let's have some fun. Stub, intercept. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so where is the transport ship? Okay, so if you see on the HUD at the left or right side of the screen, you can actually see a marker that tells you exactly where you want to go. And what do we actually have to do here? I'm actually unsure. I suppose we'll find out very, very shortly. As you can see, there's also descend thrust, so you can actually go underneath, because this is not a 2D plane. This is completely three-dimensional space. So you can go up and down and left and right and diagonal and anywhere you want to go. So there is a Z-axis as well in the game, which is actually really cool. Anyway, let's see what we can actually do here. I'm actually unsure what they want me to do. Do they want me to actually shoot at this thing? Oh, maybe not. Hurry up next time. Okay, here's how we are going to play it. It will shoot it up a bit. We'll demand ransom. Nice. Stub? Whatever that is. Alright, let's do it. Hey, watch it. Okay, well, I'm shooting, but it's doing literally no damage. What about secondary fire? Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Error. Comms override. Error. Receiving broadcast communication. Hey, kiddo, I don't normally do this, but I have a feeling about you. You are free. Leave. Go to the nearest base. Be anything you want. But remember, make Papa proud. Oh, wow. Okay, so in other words, now we just have to leave the area. Okay, this is going to be easy enough. Isn't it? Is it going to be easy enough, though? That's the problem. I'm hopeful that that person shooting at me will leave me alone, even though I am actually taking some damage. I've got 88% HP now. And enter overworld mode. Ah, we should probably do that. Enemy is too close. So I'm actually going to try and use my boosters. This is my booster, by the way. Oh, yes, look at our speed. It's just going absolutely crazy. Okay, so yeah, we're actually almost out of here. And there we go. over into the overworld. Yes. Okay, so time compression is off, awaiting command. Okay, so this is all new to me, so this is going to be pretty interesting. I'm not entirely sure what to do. So what do we have to do? Travel to the marked object, go to position, right-click to initiate, left-click to confirm. Okay, of course. And we have the camera control as well, so you can see here that I can actually move the camera around. Can't really tell what's happening right now, but if I zoom out, you can probably tell a little bit better as to what's actually going on. So you can see here, I can lock the camera to my ship, or I can just move the camera around. And how do I actually move the camera around? Because I'm trying all kinds of different buttons, but apparently I don't think I have the ability to do that just yet. So I guess I'm just going to lock it. And now what we want to do is we want to go over in this direction, don't we? So let's do that. There we go. And now our ship is actually going to start traveling by itself all the way over there. And as you can see, look at how many sectors there actually are in this game. Absolutely insane amounts of different places. And look at this. They have completely, the developer, should I say, has completely eliminated the need for waiting and taking a long time to get somewhere. And in my opinion, that's fantastic, because you really don't want to be in that situation where you're just, you know, flying through space. I mean, yeah, you know, you can if you want. And some games actually do that extremely well, but you don't have to in this game. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go over here. Isn't this where we have to go, by the way? I think it is. And here we are. Oh yes, we are now at Civilian Outpost 01. Unidentified craft, state your intentions. I repeat, state your intentions. Communication terminated. Alright, well, we have no intentions, apparently, but hopefully they're not going to shoot at me. Hello? Anybody home? Are your comms open? I don't think we can respond, actually, right now. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Shift plus C. Alright, so let's left-click on the base, which I already have done, and Shift plus C. There we go. Hello? I'm actually saying stuff. And I was just about to alert station security. Actually, your ship doesn't seem to be registered. Care to explain that? I don't know. What do you mean you don't? Oh, great, another one. What? Tell me if this sounds familiar. You woke up in a ship, you have no idea who, what, or where you are, and some idiots were telling you what to do. Yes. Can you help me? Damn it, another one. You're a stub. You are beyond help. Listen, I don't have the time or patience to explain it all to you. You having no memory, it's the result of your conversion. It's normal. I'm going to register you and your ship. That will automatically transfer 487 credits to your account. Thank you. It's standard procedure. There's a war compensation fund for stubs. This might not make a lot of sense right now. There was a war, and you were meant to be a part of it. Normally your kind are rehabbed at Shangri-La. Shangri-La is a base with TSF medical facilities. The TSF is the local peacekeeping force. They don't want a bunch of amnesiac cyborgs with military-grade gear in them stumbling around. By the way, I have noticed all of these little commands and options down at the bottom of the conversation page right here, and I'm extremely excited about those because insult, compliment, buy cargo, pay ransom, demand cargo, etc., etc. You can be a mercenary in this, you can be a pirate, you can be a miner, you can be a trader, you can basically do whatever you want, which is just absolutely insane with the amount of sandboxy stuff you can do. It's great. But there's people in groups that do, usually not of the good variety. You can be sure that people will try to take advantage of you, or just kill you. What do I do? Well, you have two choices. Head to Shangri-La, get an evaluation. If you are lucky, you'll get put on ice. Sooner or later, they'll defrost you, put you through rehab, and give you a job. You'll be scrubbing vents in no time. What's the other choice? Do anything else. Start with docking at this base, pick up some easy missions, upgrade that piece of junk, and buy a better ship. After that, deciding what to do next will be easier. Maybe. Oh, and it's not a bad idea to spend some time in the simulator learning how to fly, if I have to fill out another collision report. Alright. So, we can dock with the base. Fly into the dock area. Base must be targeted to dock. Target the base. Left click to... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so I actually have to fly in here? That's not going to work out too well. I'm going to try and slow my speed down by a massive margin by holding Alt and using S. I have no idea where the dock is. So I apologize if I am going to literally... there might be some problems. There we go, there we go. Okay, there's the area. So I'm actually just going to speed up a little bit. Oh, this is really nice. For those of you that are fans of Sandbox space games, and I'm talking about things like Elite Dangerous, and maybe to a lesser extent Star Citizen, because obviously that's not really... I don't know when that's coming out, but whatever the case, this is really, really cool in my opinion. I love the graphic style as well. It's got a really nice, unique way of displaying everything, and I like that quite a bit. Okay, so is this where I need to go? Yes, it is. Okay, fantastic. Good. A base named Shangri-La is my first memory. I should find Shangri-La. That's apparently my first thing that I have to do. So as you can see right here, we have a bunch of different options. We have current ship. This is it. It is a Hornet Alpha 1. You can see our stats and everything. It has a, well, it has all of these things, and it has all of these things. Yeah, by the way, you can customize your ship however you like, as far as I'm aware. And yeah, that's going to be pretty cool, to say the least. I'm going to actually say auto repair. There we go. Okay, so we just repaired ourselves. We can purchase ships. So these are the ships that you can actually get. You can see here, this is the best one, or at the very least, this is the most expensive. It is a civilian combat frigate. We also have a large mining ship right here, large cargo ship, mining ship, heavy combat corvette. Yeah, so not everything really expensive is going to be super, super powerful or anything like that. It just fulfills different roles, which I think is actually a really nice way of doing things as well, because let's face it, you don't really want to have the most expensive thing be the best in class, if you know what I mean. You know, it's really nice to have different options in that way. Okay, so yeah, obviously I have no money, not enough to be able to buy anything here. There's also base management. I can't actually see base management right now because obviously I don't have a base, but later on in the game you can actually capture enemy bases, and then you can use that to command your units and various other ships that you have in your fleets, which is just crazy cool. And otherwise this is the base hangar. This is just me. As you can see, fleet ships are actually here available, but obviously I don't have a fleet at the moment, so that makes no sense. And there are also tutorials, so I'm probably going to do a couple of tutorials. If you want to see more of the game, then I definitely want to get a little better at actually flying around and everything. And otherwise we have missions. And this is our first mission right here. You get 1,000 credits for this. A shuttle pilot reported some suspicious activity near Outpost 01. Go to the area and transmit sensor readings. That actually seems pretty easy. You can, if you want to, I would assume in Sandbox mode, increase the difficulty or lower the difficulty dependent on what you want. But for this, I'm happy just to accept it. Oh, look at that. You can actually cancel it as well. So even if you don't want to take it, you can just cancel it straight up. That's actually really nice. And by the way, you can access the guide any time you like in the game. And the guide has a whole bunch of different information available to you. So if you do get stuck in any kind of way, then you can very easily refer to that, and then it will tell you exactly what you want to know. Anyway, let's see what I can do here. We need to move on over to... Where do we actually need to go now? Because I need to figure that out. Over in this direction by the looks of things. And here we are on the overworld map once again, because what I wanted to do was actually show you that we need to go to the next zone over there to be able to actually investigate this suspicious activity. And I really like how this is done, because obviously, again, it means that I don't have to go into the area manually. I can literally just go there automatically, get in, and get into the action straight away, whatever it may be, which I think is really cool. All right, so let's go over there and see what we can actually do. And here we are. All right, so yes, what am I actually supposed to do? Ooh, hello. Okay, we're being potentially attacked. We'll see. I feel like, oh, they're destroying something. Okay, we should probably help them out. We should probably help them out, or we should probably, defend it or something like that. That guy seems really powerful, actually. Seems like a really strong ship, so we might have some issues with that. Alright, so I assume we've got to kill these. Yep. This is Civilian Outpost 01 Mission Control. We have you at the mission site. Acknowledge. Acknowledged. Well, yeah, not having a good day. Sorry, I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing stubs. Why? Do I look weird? I think my character might look really weird. Yeah, no worries. Standard push the debris at us Tuesday. We'll pay them off and everything will be alright. Sensors showing incoming ships. Stand by. Oh dear. Alright, so do I actually have to kill this or no? Because I'm actually stationary right now. So I'm waiting for... Oh, we got some more ships. We've got some more ships actually coming in, attacking the no good pirates or whatever they're going to be. Oh no. And it seems like they're actually releasing fighters as well. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so let's see what... well, we're actually supposed to just stand by and just watch what actually happens here for the moment. I'm actually unsure whether I should really get involved. Maybe I should get involved. What do we have here? The Korea. Okay. They seem to be dying very, very easily, actually. Maybe I should help them. Okay, you know what? Let's go and help them out a little bit. Let's increase my speed, my default speed, by a little bit. And let's actually start killing some things. No, that one's dead. Very easily, in actual fact. That one's also dead. Okay, this one we might be able to shoot at. There we go. Not bad, but I'm just getting started, apparently someone says. Oh, he's down as well. Well, the Reborn aren't going to like this. The Reborn are a local pirate faction. They threaten to push debris at us, we pay them not to, everyone's happy. Except now it looks like we ratted them out to the TCF. The Reborn won't be happy. There's going to be a lot more stuff flying at us. Anywho, I've been authorized to compensate you an additional 500 credits as hazard pay. By accepting these credits, you agree to waive all claims against the civilian conglomerate, its affiliates and shareholders, yada yada yada. You know the drill. Thank you for your cooperation. And there we go. Done. Alright, so that means that we are now finished with that particular mission, I believe. And that means that we can go wherever we want. And I now have 2,000 credits, which is actually really nice. So let's take a look at the overworld real quick and actually see what's going on here. Because if we take a look, we would technically be able to go back to Outpost 01. That might actually make the most sense because we're probably going to be able to gain some missions that way. By the way, these are the current factions that we actually know about. But just think about how large this map actually is. I can't even see the whole thing. And that just, that just says everything you need to know. I can't even see the whole thing. And each of these areas has a whole bunch of different things. There's a hidden passage over there as well, which I assume is going to be used for mining or something like that. But anyway, if you would like to check out Void Destroyer 2, there is a link in the description. It's just been released from Early Access. It's 25% off right now. And otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.